Hey, good morning, y'all. Hey, this is old man Gibb. Welcome back to Forever Skies. This is probably going to be the last video in this little series until we see some major updates, as I have completed all of the game stuff, the missions, the storyline. I've landed and explored everywhere. I'm not finding anything new. Well, I take that back. I'm finding some new types of furniture and stuff, just cosmetics, quality of life stuff. Um, Not to say that there's not a whole bunch more out there. As you can see, we have upgraded our ship. Let's let the world load in here for a second. I always forget that it takes a minute for the world to load in. Come on, there we go. Yeah. Let me come over here to the cockpit. We're running a double cockpit so that everything looks symmetrical. We got the bug here. There's our radar. We're still running quad turbines. We got two big engines. We got two auto harvesters. Here's our room. Now, this is the stuff we're starting to find new stuff of. It's called moss furniture. Our ship is now 7 wide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 long. Could probably go longer, but, you know, yeah. You can see up there we've got twin balloons. That's right, twin balloons. We'll come over here. You can get a better look. You know, I could have gone down or up, whatever, you know, made it multi-story, but I just decided to do it like this. We got all of our knickknacks, batteries, fuel, virus scanner, chargers. You know, we got everything here that we could need and or want. There's paint. I haven't messed with the paint because, quite frankly, I don't want to paint it. I kind of like it the way it looks. Glass ceilings. Like I said, there's our bedroom / office. That's what I forgot to do, was move that joker in here. There's our Zeppelin. Oh, excuse me. We got a little shelf there with nothing to put on it. We got a desk lamp there. As you can see, it comes on and off. They don't put out hardly any light. The lights in this game, personally, I think should have high, off, then on in a high setting, because they put out very little light. I really like this amber stuff versus the moss, which is what the table is in there. But yeah, we have come to an end, to a completion to this series. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. Now, I've had some ask me, would I recommend the game? Absolutely. The game is fun. The game is extremely engaging, and you can just get lost flying around from different POI to different POI. However, eventually, you just get to finding the same stuff over and over. There's nothing really new. There's some areas where you can see where you see, like them little hills back there, they're above the mist. You can actually fly over them, but you can't land on them, break stuff, which I think is crazy, They should have had some buildings on top of the mountains where we could land and explore stuff out. More explorable areas down in the mist. Make the mist larger. The mist underneath, as large as it is up top almost. It wouldn't be hard to set one map on top of another and have a under mist map versus on top of the mist map. These tangled branches and vines are awesome. I just wish they came up through the cities more and not just in certain locations around where the elevators are at. So, with all that being said, the game is very early access, but I still highly recommend it. It's a good game. Some people are complaining about the price point versus gameplay. I've seen some say, "Oh, I finished the game in 5 hours." If you are done playing this game in 5 hours, you didn't play the game. I'm sorry. You didn't go and explore. You didn't check out all the different stuff, because not every tower is the same. You find different things. You get different lore. Speedrunners frustrate me because they never really truly play a game. They just do something as fast as they possibly can, then whine, moan, groan, complain about it. And so, they don't play games. They just fly right through it and then whine that they didn't get, 60 hours of gameplay for a $20 price point. When, that's stupid. I probably got close to 30 hours in here. I took my time. I enjoyed the game. It's fun. The world that it's built in is way cool. The premise, the idea of the game is awesome. So, don't run around and say you played a game and you're finished and you're frustrated and go into the Steam forums and just blast the developers because you didn't play the game. That's stupid. It's immature, and people like that shouldn't be playing video games, in my opinion. Or at least not commenting in forums about how disappointed they are because they flew right through something. They didn't play it. They didn't check it out, and they're frustrated. Well, hey, if you're frustrated, that's on you, not the developers. Some additional things I think would be cool is that the time it takes food to spoil when it goes into a freezer should not be the same amount of time as it takes it to spoil outside of the freezer. That's stupid. That should, at the very minimum, double or triple the lifespan of the food once it's stored. Also, we shouldn't have to run mods to actually have decent backpack sizes. Now, this is probably exceptionally large because I'm running a couple mods. One is, storage chest size, and then also stack sizes. Now, the stack size one I think is good. It goes 500. It's 10 times what the default is, and that's good. But yeah, another thing is the solid state batteries. Boy, do they burn out real fast, and my opinion, they should last twice as long as they do. Same with your tools. The extractor, the ship builder, all that. Double their lifespan on the battery. That would be outstanding. There's just, but I'm excited to see what the developers are going to be doing in the future. I know they've got some other cool stuff coming where it's like a ramp that you can put onto your ship that will extend out for these large balloons that can't get in close anymore, and it becomes a challenge to land somewhere. That's going to be awesome. So the game has a lot of promise, and I look forward to it, and I look forward to seeing what the developers bring to us in the future. But in the meantime, this is going to be where we part ways with Forever Skies, until, we see a couple updates. I'll probably wait till the second or third update before we jump back in and give them some time to add more stuff, work out a few bugs. The game's got some pretty serious memory leakage. You need to restart about every hour or so, because it gets laggy. And another thing I think they ought to do is double the stamina. I mean, you run out of stamina super fast. So, double the stamina we have. But yeah, it's just, I'm well pleased with the game, and I feel like so far in early access, at 30 plus hours, I got my money's worth paid for the early access of the game, and it's terrific. So yeah, hey, this is Old Man Gibb. I hope you all have enjoyed the Forever Skies series. I look forward to coming back to it in 6, 8, 9 months after we see what they've done and where the game has progressed and gone to. In the meantime, hey, y'all, leave down in the comments your thoughts on the game, if you played it or if you haven't played it. If you're enjoying it, how many hours do you have in the game? Are you using mods? Or are you still playing the vanilla game? What are your thoughts? Let me know. And hey, may the good Lord bless every one of you, every need you have. This is Old Man Gibb, and I will talk with you in the next one.